I'm Brad Nessler, joined in the booth by Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit. The heat may be a factor in today's game with the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets and the Hurricanes of Miami. The early season continues, and we're here ready to bring you what appears to be another fantastic college gridiron matchup. And here come the Hurricanes. Neither team seems to have an advantage in this game. Kirk, how about your prediction?
Georgia Tech knows all too well about playmakers as they have one of their own at the running back position. This guy's got way too much talent to be contained. Lee, I think he'll lead them to a close victory.
I picked my winner this morning. Here we go. I'm going with the Yellow Jackets.
Well, there it is. You heard it, folks. Now let's take you down to the captains at midfield. And they're ready to kick this one away. He kicks it. Johnson fields it at the 13.
Kickoff return, 16 yards. Johnson on the return.
Our key player to watch in today's game is on the field right now at cornerback. The coaches tell us that he's the most talented player on this entire defense, but today he's going to have his hands full as he goes up against a very good wide receiver.
This is by far the biggest matchup of the game today. We'll find out how good this corner really is.
Kirk, he is the real deal. Take my word for it. This corner can play.
Second and 11 coming up. Ball on the 27-yard line. Georgia Tech comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Manley drops to throw. He lobs it right side. Complete. Tackle. He ran a good-looking route and picked up positive yardage.
That he did, and he made a good catch. That short passing game is where you see all those hours in the summer that you put in pay off.
It's third down and 6 to go. Ball on the 32-yard line. Going with the shotgun here. He has some room. He's all the way down to the 38-yard line. He picked up big yardage on that one.
I'll tell you what, Brad. They need to keep giving this kid the football. He's on a roll.
First and 10. Ball on the 38.
On the 38-yard line.
Georgia Tech goes with the ace set here. Here's a counter play, and down he goes. He might have gotten a yard at best.
1 yard gain on the play.
It's second down and 9 to go. This is the 5th play of this drive. The Yellow Jackets come out showing 3 wide. He'll dump this one off, and it's caught. They'll bring him down, and the completion nets some very little yardage. Coach, what's up with that play?
I'll tell you, those defenders crashed in and got him in a hurry. No chance to get anything there.
So another third down upcoming for the offense. Nickel defense. He drops back. Steps up in the pocket. Short toss. Complete. Brought down.
That's how you convert on third down.
This defense had to be expecting pass.
I know that. It doesn't matter, though. It's not enough to know that they were passing. You got to know their tendencies, too.
It's first and 10. This is the 7th play of this drive. The Yellow Jackets set up in the gun. And the snap goes to the back. And he's tackled. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run.
3 yard gain on the play.
Second and 7. And this is the 8th play of the drive. Georgia Tech comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Back to pass. He steps up, going deep, lays it out there. It's dropped. What a close call for this defense.
You're absolutely right. You're not going to see him drop the ball like that too often. What a break for the defense.
They've been 2 for 2 on third downs in this drive, and they'll try to convert again here. Nickel defense. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. Rolls to the left. Throws it to the outside. He's going to come out. It looks like he was hurt on that last play.
Well, it doesn't look like it's too serious, guys, but you never know. Sometimes those small injuries turn into season-ending ones.
And he hits the PAT. So we take a moment to check out the Pontiac drive summary. Georgia Tech to kick. Henry and Knowles set to return. Here's the kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll get the ball here at the 20-yard line. Miami lines up in a shotgun set. Mayhew back to pass. Throws short. And it's caught. Clark with a takedown. Well, coach's short pickup on that pass play.
It was, but you know what? As long as they've got those guys getting open underneath, it'll take a lot of pressure off those offensive linemen who are trying to hold their blocks.
2nd and 4. Ball on their own 26. They come out with 4 wideouts. Mayhew drops back. Wants to get it out on the screen. Complete. Tackle. They go with the screen, and they won't get much.
Well, for a screen to work, the linebackers and linemen have to get upfield. That time they stayed at home and made the play.
It's 3rd down and a yard for the first down. Ball on the 29. The Hurricanes with 4 receivers. 3rd and short, and they'll throw for it. Swings it out to his man on the screen. They'll bring him down.
Great call. You got to love the screen pass.
Kirk, I did a study a while back on screen passes, and I found that 80% of the time, the ball carrier would be tackled by the defender from behind. Now, to avoid this, you can peel a blocker back. However, it doesn't matter what direction you tackle from if you've already picked up the first down like these guys did.
The defense lines up with 6 DBs. Mayhew hands it off, and they make the stop. The halfback runs for 4 yards.
Gain of 4 on the play.
2nd and 6, and this is the 5th play of the current drive. Miami sets up with 4 receivers. He drops back, looks, he passes it, and it's caught. And down he goes. So it's complete, but they didn't get much there.
And that's because the defense was just waiting on it, and they attacked. The quarterback should have found somebody else downfield.
The offense faces another 3rd down as they line it up. Mayhew is back in the gun. Drops back to pass. Throws, and they've got the screen set up. Taken back 3 yards. The Canes line up to punt. They get this one off, and it's a beauty. Goff signals for a fair catch. He hauls it in at the 16-yard line. Well, the offense heading back out onto the field after that kick, hoping to turn this drive into another touchdown. They'll start this drive at the 16.
At the 16-yard line. 1st and 10.
There's the play fake, and they got him for a loss. It's 2nd down and a long ways to go. Ball on the 10. Nickel defense. He drops back. Looking, rolling out to the left side. Throws it out there. And that one's fallen incomplete, and he overthrew his wide receiver.
I don't know too many 7-foot guys play football, so maybe he should aim lower the next time.
Passing situation here on 3rd and long. Ball on the 10-yard line. Georgia Tech comes to the line with 3 wide. Garner set to go to the air. He's going right. It's tipped. Great defensive play by the cornerback. The Yellow Jackets are lining up to punt it away. He gets it off. Knowles fields it to the 48. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. They'll take over at the 46-yard line. Mayhew lines up in the shotgun. Back to pass. He's looking. He'll dump this one off. It's on the ground. Number 70 recovers a loose ball, and the defense got on it quickly.
That was a heck of a play by the big guy.
Sure was, Kirk. It's not too often those big linemen get their hands on a football. Boy, is he excited.
They'll go to work at the 43-yard line. Handoff up the middle. They'll bring him down. A couple of yards there.
With the carry, gain of 2 on the play.
A long ways yet to go, but at the end of 1, our score, Georgia Tech 7, Miami nothing. 2nd and 8 coming up here. Ball on their own 45. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. Brought down. They keep it on the ground, and the halfback gets about 7 yards. Third down and a yard. Ball right around midfield. The Yellow Jackets line up in a goal line formation. Goff gets a pitch. Brought down in the open field. And they gain enough on the short toss for the first down. First and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line. The Yellow Jackets come out in a shotgun. Garner steps back to pass. Looks. Throws this one out to the left. Got it. And they push him out.
I like the defense that was called. They just didn't make the play on the ball.
You're right. It wasn't necessarily bad defense. The offense just executed, and the result is a first down.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line. Two tight ends here. Garner to the air on first down. Looking. Wants to throw outside. Into coverage, and the defense has it. Looks like the quarterback was rattled by that pressure.
Well, let me tell you, the best ones will sit there and take a hit and make the throw. This kid's got to stand there if he wants those passes completed to his team, not the other.
They'll get the ball here at the 6-yard line. The Hurricanes line up with 4 wideouts. Mayhew drops to throw. Throws off his back foot. Complete. They'll bring him down.
Nice decision by the quarterback.
Not only was it good decision-making, but the offensive line protected just long enough for him to find his target.
And when you combine the two, it'll be a first down 9 out of 10 times.
First and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line. The Canes set up in the gun. Mayhew on first down. Comes across the middle. That last pass was good for maybe 5 yards. 2nd and 5 coming up here. Ball on the 26-yard line. The Hurricanes come out in a shotgun. Mayhew drops back to pass. Fires deep down the right side.
He has him on the fly. Move those sticks. That's a first down.
And a great catch, too. Did you see how he looked that one in?
Oh, there's no doubt about it. He can catch the football.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line. Miami lines up in a shotgun set. Mayhew has completed every pass this drive. And it's caught. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. That'll be a 2-yard loss.
Loss of 2 on the play.
Second and 12 coming up here. This is the 5th play of this drive. Mayhew is back in the gun. Mayhew back to pass. He's looking. He's going right. Oh, he had the pick and he dropped it. And that one probably should have been picked off.
Yeah, are you kidding me? There's a blanket around that receiver. Somebody else had to be open.
Third down and 12. And this is the 6th play of the drive. The Hurricanes set up in the gun. Mayhew back to throw. With the throw. Complete. Knocked out of bounds. First out for a 5-yard loss.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
They line up to punt this one away.
Smith back to return.
Number 4 punts it, and he didn't get much distance on it. Number 39 calls for the fair catch, and they make the fair catch at the 13. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. They'll start this drive at the 13-yard line. They'll work from the shotgun. Steps up, looks, with the throw. Got it to the senior. They pick up 2 on the pass play.
Gain of 2 on the play.
It's 2nd down and 8. Ball on the 15-yard line. Ace backfield. Goff takes a handoff. Brought down. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run.
3-yard gain on the play.
It's 3rd down and 5 to go. Ball on their own 18. 3 wideouts here. Drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. He's going right. Someone got a hand on it. Now it's going to be 4th down.
Nice defense. That was picture perfect 3 and out. Good series of these guys.
Georgia Tech lining up the punt. Totofi gets it off. Knowles takes it at the 45. Inside the 30. He might have a chance. Touchdown, Miami. And in the blink of an eye, he was gone.
Brad, this kid is special. He just proved once again that he can make a big-time play.
And he tacks on the extra point. So with just over 2 minutes left in the second quarter, our score, Miami 7, Georgia Tech 7. Miami lines up for the kickoff. Johnson and Goff back to return. Short kickoff. Goff takes it at the 14. Not a whole lot of success their last time out.
Not at all. This offense has to do a better job of staying on the field and giving their defense a chance to catch their breath.
They'll set up shop at the 28-yard line.
1st and 10.
They'll work from the shotgun. He drops back. He steps up, looking. He throws it, and it's caught. Here's an opening. A couple of yards at most on that pass.
Gain of 2 on the play.
It's 2nd down and 8 to go. Ball on the 30. The Yellow Jackets go with the I formation. Goff on the run, and he's taken down. The halfback runs for 4 yards.
Gain of 4 on the play.
3rd down and 4 coming up on this one. Ball on the 34-yard line. They come out in a nickel on the ground with the tailback. Oh, what a move. At the 40, inside the 30, to the 20. Burke brings him down. Georgia Tech takes a timeout. On the 12, and they can smell the goal line. Keep an eye on that cornerback down there. He has big play potential. Flags are all over the place, and they'll blow it dead.
Dead ball. False start on the offense. 5-yard penalty. Still
Well,
first
someone
down.
on the O-line flinched, and they'll get the call.
You have to be able to avoid silly penalties like false starts.
1st down and 15 to go. They're in the red zone. Back to pass. Steps up. He's looking. Lets it go. Mobley drops it. Oh, he missed an easy catch.
Whoa, not too many passes are gimmies like that one.
Second and 15. This is the 5th play of this drive. The Yellow Jackets line up in an I formation. They go with a pitch to the right. Tries to juke with the spin, and down he goes. So the defense gives up 10 yards on the toss to the back.
10 on the play.
Garner lines up in the shotgun. And he's going to lose yards on this one.
Excellent job by the defense to read the draw play.
Yep, the quarterback thought he could spread them out and find a hole for himself to run through, but they were having none of that.
They're going to go for the easy 3 here. It's up, and it's good. And here's the Pontiac drive summary. Georgia Tech to kick this one off.
Henry back deep to return.
Kicks it off. Knowles has it at the 5. And now we'll see the offense come out of the field for their next possession. First and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line.
At the 21-yard line. 1st and 10.
Mayhew is back in the gun. They'll throw on 1st down. Down the middle. Got it to him on the run.
Way to look it in. Nice catch.
Sure was. He displayed some great hands there. Now we're looking at a 1st down.
Miami lines up in a shotgun set. Looks. He's going left. Complete. And they make the stop. Nice pickup as they connect on the pass play.
Well, they look to be in sync right now. They're both reading the defense properly, and the result is a nice game.
2nd and 1 coming up here. Ball right around midfield. The Cane with 4 receivers. Drops back to pass. Looking. And he's going to be sacked for a loss. The Hurricanes are going to take a timeout. And now they've got no timeouts left. 3rd and 11. Ball on the 39. They'll work from the shotgun. He drops back. He's looking. Throws this one out to the left. Oh, great catch. Good yardage on that completion.
The interesting thing about this play is the fact that they ran the same play 2 times in a row. And I'll tell you what that means. That means that the coach is seeing some sort of a mismatch out there.
He unloads it. Someone got a hand on it. That falls incomplete as the defender got a piece of the ball.
Well thrown ball here by the quarterback into the end zone, but give the defender credit. He made a heck of a play.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. And this is the 6th play of the drive. 6 DBs in the lineup. Mayhew steps back to pass. Looks. He's looking deep down the left side. Batted ball. The ball was tipped away, and that saved a touchdown.
The coach has got to love this kid. His instincts are superb, and he's always around the football.
The offense faces another 3rd down as they line it up. The defense lines up with 6 DBs. Mayhew drops back, looking, chucks it deep down the right side, and they couldn't hook up on that one. He had his wide out, but he couldn't hit him.
When he misses, it's usually high, and that's something he's been working very hard with his coach on.
No other choice but to go for it here. They need this pass once and all. It's tipped. They stop him on 4th down.
You talk about huge plays. This defense stood tall and shut them down.
They'll go to work at the 37. Georgia Tech comes out in the shotgun. Garner set to go to the air. He's looking for his man, and it's caught. Taken back 3 yards. It's 2nd down now and 13 to go. Ball on their own 34. So we'll probably get one last heave to the end zone here before halftime. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Lets it fly. Incomplete pass. They tried to fool him by running the same play again.
Well, fooled no one there, Brad.
3rd down, 13. Ball on the 34. Garner lines up in the shotgun. Garner back to pass. He steps up. He's looking. He goes downtown. And it's caught. He ignores the footsteps and makes the catch. Folks, let's pause now as we've reached the end of the 1st half. Our score at halftime, Georgia Tech 10, Miami. Georgia Tech got the ball to start the game, so they'll be kicking off to start the 2nd half. We should have a return on this one. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll take over at the 20.
Will start the drive at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
Miami in a 4-wide set. Drops back to pass. Looks. Throws it to the outside. Williams with a takedown. The wideout made a good-looking grab there.
You're right, and the quarterback threw it as soon as he saw he had that extra step.
It's 2nd down and 2 to go. Ball on the 28. Mayhew is back in the gun. Mayhew drops back to pass. Looking. Wants to throw outside. Tackle.
Nice heads-up play by the quarterback.
Yep, they're moving the chains. And that's a 1st down.
1st and 10. Ball on the 33. Mayhew lines up in the shotgun. Mayhew drops to throw. Complete. He might have a chance. Little shake and bake move. 5, maybe 6 on that screen pass. It's 2nd down and 4 to go. Ball on their own 39. 3 wideouts to the right side. Mayhew hasn't thrown a bad one this drive. Throws this one out to the right. Off his hands and incomplete. Oh, he could have had a big reception that time, guys.
Just let that one get away from his vision just for a split second.
Third and 4. This is the 5th play of this drive. 6 DBs in the lineup. Mayhew steps back to pass. He rolls left, throws it to the outside, and it falls incomplete. He overshot his receiver by a mile.
Whoa, Nelly. Pull back on those reins a bit.
Well, we knew this guy had a strong arm, but that was ridiculous.
Yeah, it was.
They line up to punt this one away. Number 4 boots it way up there. Goff fields at the 29, the 50, at the 40. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. And they'll look to capitalize on the good field position here. This defense is looking to their impact corner to make a play. They hand off on the counter. He jukes. Bain brings him down. They get 3 yards on the play. It's 2nd down and 7 to go. Ball in the 23. One-man backfield. Goff, the ball carrier, brought down. A 2-yard run by the halfback.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Third and 5 coming up. Ball on the 21. Manley is back in the gun. He drops back. He's looking. He lets it go. It's deflected.
He tried to force that one in.
It should have been intercepted. He can't be thrown into coverage like that.
Belcher lines up for the field goal. He gets it up. And it splits the uprights. That score leads us to our Pontiac drive summary. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. He kicks it. Knoll fields it in the end zone. And now we'll see the offense come out onto the field for their next possession. They'll get the ball here at the 41-yard line. They'll work from the shotgun. Back to pass. Looks. He's going left. Got his man. Lewis with a takedown. The defense looked a little lost on that one, Kirk.
Yeah, they did, Brad. Nice recognition here by the quarterback to see that confusion and then take advantage of it.
2nd down and short. Ball right around midfield. Mayhew lines up in the shotgun. Mayhew drops back over the middle. Someone got a hand on it. There's an athletic play by the linebacker.
Listen up, my friend. Nowadays, linebackers need to be able to do more than just stop the run. They got to be able to fly all around the field and play the pass, too.
Miami comes out in the shotgun. Mayhew back to throw. And it's caught. He breaks free. Excellent open field tackle.
Good play call to pick up the first down. Now that's how you execute the screen pass.
Yep, the quarterback dumped it off, and everyone did a good job of blocking up front. Doesn't get much better than that.
1st and 10. Ball on the 40. And the impact linebacker has turned it up a notch. Throws. Complete. Makes a move. And he's tackled. Back to the line. Maybe a yard on the pass. It's 2nd down and 9 to go. And this is the 5th play in the current drive. Miami in a 4-wide set. Mayhew set to go to the air. Throws this one out to the left.
Oh, he had his man, too.
Yep, he just overthrew him.
Next time, he might want to take something off of it.
The offense faces another 3rd down as they line it up. Mayhew is back in the gun, drops back to pass, looking, throws to the middle, and got it complete. Smith brings him down.
Good job of attacking the coverage to keep the drive alive.
That was a great looking pass to move the sticks on third down.
First and 10, and this is the 7th play of the current drive. Mayhew with 4 wide receivers. Mayhew back to pass. He's looking. He's going left. And it's caught. Lewis with a takedown. That screen gets around 6. 2nd and 4 coming up here. This is the 8th play of this drive. Miami sets up with 4 receivers. Mayhew drops back to pass. Swings it out to his man on the screen. And he's taken down.
I like the defense that was called. They just didn't make the play on the ball.
You're right. It wasn't necessarily bad defense. The offense just executed, and the result is a first down.
If anyone can force a turnover right now, then it's the man at linebacker. It's a bad snap. And they try to set up a screen. McCain come out in the shotgun. He drops back. Throws, and they've got the screen set up. Juku. Touchdown, Miami. Good play call that time, right, Coach?
Oh, I love their play calling, especially when you get the talented halfback thrown into the mix.
And he hits the PAT. And here's the Pontiac drive summary. Miami lines up for the kickoff. Johnson and Goff deep to return. Kicks it off. Johnson takes it at the 8. 3 points was the result of their last drive as the offense heads out for another. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 26. They'll work the right side. Brown brings him down for a loss. The D lineman wasn't letting anyone by him that time.
And the big fella did a heck of a job plugging up the hole where that play was supposed to go.
That guy's so big, Kirk, he doesn't plug up holes. He plugs up the whole line down there. Yo.
If they're not careful, this impact corner is going to make them pay. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. 4-yard gain by the back.
Gain of 4 on the play.
3rd down and 7. Ball on their own 29. Georgia Tech lines up with 3 receivers. A little juke. There's a missed tackle. Burke brings him down. This could be a face mask. Let's get the call.
Got an inadvertent face mask on the defense. 5-yard penalty, first down.
Well, the offense is helped out by that defensive penalty.
You bet they are. That's an easy way to pick up yards.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 45. Single set backfield. Again, he'll get the call. There he goes. And they make the stop. Picked up big yards there, and he's going to have a first down.
Yeah, nice job there. This guy does a good job at reading his blocks and accelerating through the holes.
First and 10, and this is the 5th play of the current drive. Manley back in the gun. Wants to throw outside. Broke away from one. And now he's got room to run.
Nice decision by the quarterback.
Not only was it good decision-making, but the offensive line protected just long enough for him to find his target.
And when you combine the two, it'll be a first down 9 out of 10 times.
And since we're in the red zone, let's have a look at the numbers. Brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. Back to pass. Throws to the middle. Has it to the senior. And he comes up with his second touchdown catch of the game right there.
Kirk, this kid is tough to stop.
Yeah, you're right, Coach. You try to keep tabs on him, but eventually he's going to find a way to get open.
I think you need to double team him.
The Yellow Jackets line up in a goal line formation. Inside handoff. Brought down.
I don't agree with that call, Kirk. Here's a situation where you need a two-point conversion and you call a simple run play. He should have let the quarterback roll out of the pocket. That way he can either run it in himself or dump it to somebody in the end zone.
Yeah, I'm with you, Lee. I'm disappointed with that call. That really shows a lack of creativity by the old ball coach.
They did a great job on their last drive, moving the ball down the field for a touchdown. Let's see if they can duplicate that on this drive. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 20.
1st and 10.
Miami comes out in the shotgun. Up the middle. Casey with a takedown. Maybe a few, but that's it.
Gain of 2 on the play.
And that'll bring this quarter to an end. Folks, we've played 3, and our score is Georgia Tech 19, Miami 14. It's 2nd down and 8 to go. Ball on the 22. Mayhew with 4 wide receivers. Mayhew drops to throw. Throws it to the outside. Casey brings him down. He looks to be hurt down there. Third down and 3 coming up. Ball on their own 27. The Canes line up with 4 wideouts. Drops back to pass. And here's a quick throw. Big opening. And they push him out.
I like it. They keep the chains moving by running the old halfback screen.
Yeah, this was a great call. From here, it looked like the defense was fooled and reacted a little bit late to the screen.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line. Mayhew is back in the gun. It's a bad snap. Wants to get it out on the screen. Complete, and they make the stop about 5 yards on the screen.
5-yard gain on the play.
Second and 5 coming up here. This is the 5th play of this drive. They come out with 4 wideouts. Mayhew back to pass. He's been perfect on this drive. And it's caught, and he's shoved out of bounds.
Way to look at him. Nice catch.
Sure was. He displayed some great hands there. Now we're looking at a first down.
1st and 10. Ball on the 43. They'll work from the shotgun. He drops back. Looks. Across the middle. And that one's fallen incomplete. Pressure that time, and he was forced into throwing before he wanted to.
Wow, the kid just avoided getting smacked on that one.
So it's 2nd and 10. And this is the 7th play of the current drive. Going with the shotgun here. Mayhew steps back to pass. He's looking down the middle. Got it. Brought down. And with that catch, he goes over 100 yards receiving for the game. It's 1st and 10. This is the 8th play of this drive. Mayhew with 4 wide receivers. Mayhew drops back on 1st down. Complete. He has some room. And they push him out.
I like the defense that was called. They just didn't make the play on the ball.
You're right. It wasn't necessarily bad defense. The offense just executed, and the result is a first down.
So their last red zone visit resulted in a touchdown. Let's see if the defense can hold them this time. Green on the run. Touchdown, Miami! The halfback just plowed his way into the end zone.
Yeah, but it wasn't all him. The offensive lineman just handpicked the defense on that.
Nickel defense. Mayhew back to throw. Throws, and they've got the screen set up. He's got the 2. Time to take a look at the drive summary. It's brought to you by Pontiac. Fuel for the soul. Miami to kick. Here's the kick. McIntyre takes it to the 32. They get the ball back after a touchdown on their last possession.
And the reason why they scored last time was because of the way they ran the football.
Yeah, you're right, Lee. They drove almost a length of the field. Let's see if they can put some more points up on the board.
And the leader of the defense at corner is in the zone right now. Breaks one, and he's tackled. That was a pretty good run.
Incredible effort there, running the football by this guy.
First and 10. Ball on the 41.
41-yard line.
Georgia Tech goes with the ace set here. On the ground with the tailback. And he's still on his feet. Tackle. Flag down, and I'm not sure when it was thrown. Let's find out.
Flipping on the offense. 15-yard penalty. Still
So
on
instead
the
of
ground.
moving forward, they'll move a few yards back.
Boy, I hate to see guys making dumb penalties like that.
It's first and a mile. Ball on their own 30. The Yellow Jackets go with the I formation. Goff gets another handoff. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. The defensive end was the victor on that play as he bolted in to tackle him for a loss.
And he was able to do that because the interior linemen held their ground, leaving the runner with no option.
Second and long. Ball on the 29-yard line. Nickel defense. Back to pass. Over the middle. The ball is tipped. Way too much air under that pass, and it got knocked away.
Could have been a bird that knocked it out of the air because the ball was way, way up there.
Passing situation here on third and long. Ball on the 29. Manley back in the gun. Steps up, looking. Home run ball in the air. Incomplete pass. And he overthrew his wide receiver.
I don't know too many 7-foot guys play football, so maybe he should aim lower the next time.
4th and long. Ball on the 29-yard line.
Knowles already made him pay with a punt return earlier. He punts it. Knowles signals for a fair catch. He hauls it in at the 34-yard line. They did a great job on their last drive, moving the ball down the field for a touchdown. Let's see if they can duplicate that on this drive. They'll start this drive at the 34. McCain set up in the gun. Mayhew on first down. Throws it to the outside. Lewis with a takedown. He ran a good route there and was able to pick up yards underneath the coverage.
It's okay to move the ball in small portions because it relaxes the offense. It can open things up for the big play.
Second and 5 coming up here. Ball on the 39-yard line. They line up in the shotgun. Drops back to pass. He's looking. He tosses it short. And it's caught. Got an opening. And down he goes.
Great call. You got to love the screen pass.
Kirk, I did a study a while back on screen passes, and I found that 80% of the time, the ball carrier will be tackled by the defender from behind. Now, to avoid this, you can peel a blocker back. However, it doesn't matter what direction you tackle from if you've already picked up the first down like these guys did.
Going with the shotgun here. He drops back. Looks. Down the middle. Complete. Lewis brings him down.
Although I prefer more of an option-style offense in college, I can still appreciate the style of passing that this quarterback is displaying. Anytime you throw for over 300 yards, you've had quite a day.
Yes, indeed.
Georgia Tech calls a timeout. It's 2nd and inches. Ball on the 41-yard line. They'll work from the shotgun. Green, the ball carrier. He's gobbled up in the backfield. The defense calls a timeout, and they'll have one timeout left. Third down and short, and this is the 5th play of the current drive. They put everyone up on the line. Richard with a takedown. Mayhew lines up in the shotgun. And they're going to try to get it through the air. Wants to get it out on the screen. Has some daylight. And they make the stop. Georgia Tech takes a timeout. First and 10. This is the 7th play of this drive. Miami sets up with 4 receivers. They'll give it off here. Richard brings him down. Looks to have been shaken up a bit on that play. Second and 9 coming up here. Ball on the 20-yard line. They'll work from the shotgun. Got an opening. Harrington with a takedown. And he has a nice gain there off what looked like the same play.
Let me tell you something. That was the exact same play they just ran. And you know what? After that big gain, I wouldn't bet against them running it for the 3rd time.
And we take a quick look at the stats from within the red zone, brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. Is about ready to celebrate a big victory here. There's the kneel down by the quarterback. And that's pretty much going to do it. Coach, what's your final thought on the game?
Well, this one had me on the edge of my seat all game long. Miami really got all they asked for and more in this contest. Great job by both teams.
Folks, that's going to do it for this edition of NCAA Football 2006. We hope you all join us again. Again, our final score, Miami 22, Georgia Tech 19. We hope you enjoyed this game as much as we enjoyed bringing it to you. So long, everyone.
Thank you.